Welcome, guys. Welcome back. You're with Keto with Mickey and Loretta. I'm Loretta, and this is...
Her handsome husband, Mickey.
Yes, definitely. Okay, that's my baby. So, today we're here doing I'm going to have a really special. It's keto, and we're going to show you how to do it. But it's a shrimp Alfredo with zucchini. You don't have to use the spaghetti. You know, that's not keto friendly, okay? But if you do it with zucchini, it's going to be off the chain, and we can ready to show it to you. So let's get started. Let me turn on my stove here.
So you pull the cast iron out again.
Yes, we have cast iron, and we're going to start it back up here.
All right.
There we go. It is on, and let me set it again. I'm sorry, put this up so I can see. It would work if you could see. Okay, so we're going to heat it. There we go. Turn it down, turn the fan down. I want the fan. I want the temperature. Turn that temperature down. There you go. All right, above the fan. So let's get started. Now we got a cast iron, as my baby mentioned. And what we're going to first start on is we have our shrimp. We have a bowl of our shrimp, about 2 pounds, almost 2 pounds, not quite. We pour it inside this cast iron skillet. I've already had a little oil put in it, but we're going to put just a little more, okay? So I'm going to pour it on top here.
What oil are you using, honey?
This is olive oil. Heavy olive oil. It's olive oil. It's off the chain. Virgin. I said heavy. Okay, so we're going to start with that. And then what we're going to do next is we're going to do our seasonings. Now, in our seasonings, as my husband's going to show you, we have the red pepper, because I measured mine out. So it's red pepper. And then we got our cilantro. To show you. Cilantro. We do about 2 tablespoons each for the size that I'm doing. Then we have here our basil. So that there, see? That's what we use. And our favorite, slap somebody. Slap your mama's sauce. Okay, so you know we got to use that. Okay, so let's go ahead and we're going to sprinkle all that in over our... Let's see, I'm going to move this so y'all can see before it gets really, really hot. That way I'm not where you cannot see it. I don't want to get too hot. There you go. So now I can cook in front of you. Okay, we're going to sprinkle that over this here. Real easy. Okay, now, there you go, baby. Now we're going to go ahead and we're going to just lightly stir that in. Just cook it. Cook it till it's like just a light brown. Oh, and by the way, my shrimp are already deveined and you don't leave no tails on them, okay? Some people do, but, you know, it drives me crazy. I like to just bite into some shrimp and be done with it. Going through picking it and doing all that just drives me crazy. Cut. Oh my goodness, guys, look at this. Now this looks good. You got to see it. All the flavors are mixed up in this shrimp. If y'all wasn't watching me, I would have ate a couple of them, but y'all watching. I'm going to do it right. Okay. Now we're going to transfer these because these are ready. And we're going to transfer it to this pan here. Okay, so we're just going to do that transfer and let it sit to the side. Okay, so now that it's to the side, now we're going to make the sauce, okay? And we left some of the sauce in there that we had with our seasonings. That helps out a whole lot.
So when they roux it.
Then we got a half a cup of butter. We're going to pour that in there. Okay, half a cup of butter. I'll turn that back up a little bit. And we got 2 tablespoons of the paste, which is garlic paste. I use garlic paste instead of using the other one that you normally see me do. So we're using garlic paste. We just stir that, incorporate that in this. Just like that around with that butter. Yeah, looking good. Smells good too. Okay. Now that we got that, baby, we'll take this. Appreciate you. Now, we're going to pour in, because we want to get a little heat up, a little higher. And then with this oil, and we're going to pour in the cream, heavy whipping cream. And I got 2 cups of heavy whipping cream. Well, it's really a cup and a half. And we incorporate that in there. It's getting hot. Get all those oils mixed in real good. Oh, it's doing it, y'all. It's doing it. Don't take much. All them oils is mixing in. Heavy whipping cream going in there. All right. Put a little heat to it. Get a little bubbly before I put some more in. Look at this. Oh my goodness. This looks awesome.
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 Yeah.
Yes, it's really, really good. Normally I would put extra parsley in it, but I put it on the shrimp too, so it is still in the pan. That's why I left some of the sauces that I had in there in the pan.
I think the shrimp is talking to me. He said taste
No,
me.
No, it didn't. It doesn't say taste me.
You sure?
I'm positive.
It's that one
Here you
piece
go.
right
Put
there.
this up. I'll give you your finger.
It's that one
Time to
piece.
go.
The one piece right there.
And this there go too for me in the pan. Thank you, sir. Now we're going to start in here is the Parmesan cheese that's already grated up, as you see. And I got about 2.5 cups of it. I like creamy. I really like that creamy Parmesan sauce. I really do. Guys, this is so easy. It's you know, oh man. And the smell, oh goodness. This is so easy. Nothing here is hard to do. All right, there we go. Put a little bit in here. There you go.
Nice and slow.
So it smooths out, you know. Want to smooth out. You don't want a bunch of cheese.
Don't want to rush it in, man.
No, sir.
Nice and slow.
Nice and slow. Okay.
You gotta sneak up.
Yes, sir. Let's see this warming up. It's getting a little boil, y'all. I'm looking at it. It's bubbling up. It's doing its thing. Put some more. I told you I love it, cheese. I love the cheese. I'm sorry, I do.
Look at that glass of ugly champagne will go good with this.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Why you didn't bring it?
I didn't bring any. I'm sorry. I didn't bring any this time.
Shame
But
on you.
But my brandy, I bought. My brandy, but I can't have brandy. But you can have any white alcohol with keto. You can't have, so it's more of the vodkas, things like that you can't have with keto. You just can't have any dark alcohol. It holds more sugar.
Okay.
And I love brandy, things like that. I love the dark. So once in a while, if I just gotta have something, I'll go with that. My husband here, he loves the vodka.
I don't say I love
But I
it.
don't say,
drink it.
I don't say like you're an alcoholic. Let's take that back. He loves the taste of the vodka. I don't. Look at this. Look how, goodness gracious, this is creamy. And I can't tilt it, but it is creamy. Okay? So we take the sauce, fry it down a little bit because I don't want it to boil over because you don't want it to be so stiff that it's worthless.
The good thing about cast iron, it holds its heat. It don't.
It really does. You're right. You're right.
It does.
Well, a lot of things, like what? Name some of the things. And I know,
Oh, shit, everything you're cooking.
especially your favorite.
My favorite is, what's my favorite? Chili.
No, that wasn't your favorite. That is, oh, I can't believe you said that.
Oh, I forgot my favorite is.
Fish. You love your fried
I haven't had that so long.
If I fry that fish and anything else
haven't
but
had
this
so long.
skillet, he ain't hit on one.
That's
All
true.
of a sudden,
That's
now
true.
you got amnesia.
Yeah, no.
You got amnesia on me.
Oh,
Okay,
wait,
now I have
geez.
some spinach. I got a cup and a half of spinach to put in here. Add it into this cheese. We're
Yeah.
almost done, guys. You see this is gonna be off the chain. We're almost done.
Green stuff.
Yeah, I love that spinach. Spinach, you look, really? I put spinach in mine. Yes, sir.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, sir, I sure do.
And you don't
And I
stir.
stir that in. Look how thick. Oh, my goodness. Ah, I love it. And it's keto. Keto. You are not, or you cannot. Now, if you're enjoying this and you're brand new, hit the subscribe button. And also the bell to notify you every time we have a keto meal. Because we're going to lose this weight together, y'all. I promise you. That's our goal, isn't it?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, we're going to do this together. Because, so you guys, a lot of you were saying, can I put some of these recipes at the bottom of my thing? And you know what? I'm going to go back on all of them, and I'm going to do that just for you. Because even though you can play this, and once you play it, you can watch it as many times as you want. But that's what I do. When I see, I don't go in, when I'm looking at somebody's meal, I just watch it, and then I make it. I go with them. And so it's just like if we was on Zoom, and we was cooking this together, we would be doing this together at this pace. Okay? So, with the difference, you can go back here, and you can watch it as many times as you wish. Okay, next we're going to put back in, we're going to add zucchini.
Okay.
Zucchini's already been drained, washed, done, everything. So all you got to do, it doesn't take long for zucchini to cook, okay guys? So I add some zucchini in here, add it in. So you got the spinach and the zucchini. What? That's going to be our thing. Yes, it is. Okay. You laughing at me?
Yeah. The wood.
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 Yeah, boy.
Maybe going back to the 80s. Wood.
Wood. I know how to go. I keep it real. We having fun. This is
don't start bebopping on us.
This is to have fun. Have fun. Oh man, guys, look at that. Come on now.
That looks good by itself.
Look at this.
We don't need no
Like
shrimp.
you don't need the shrimp in it. For
We
real.
don't need the shrimp.
I mean, and it's just as creamy as you ever want it to be.
Mm-hmm.
Whoo, child. So you get that zucchini, get the rest of it in there. I don't play. Give me some more. Make sure that drain it, because sometimes it will leave some water, and I don't want water in it. So you see, I drained it, but it'll go to the bottom and get some water in it. A spiral. Oh, guys, I do want to say this to you too. You can go to Publix, Walmart, any one of them, but they do have these spirals already done. Remember I said to make it easier on you, you don't have to sit there and do things. This show is about coming home from work or coming home on Sunday and you're so tired and you're going to slap this together so fast it's not funny. So we cook that up, let that cook for a little bit. Let me get that in there, give it a little joints, and get it to running. We're going to see, because it's almost done. Now, guys, look at this. Oh, my God. Okay, it is ready for what? What is has to go back in here? Something's missing. I know it is.
Your foot.
No, not the foot.
Not the foot.
I think they're better off with shrimp.
All right then.
So we'll take this shrimp.
You got some oil.
And it's fine, because it's got that flavor in it. It's all done. I'll put that. I always add that in there. I don't hide that. But that came out when we was cooking the other stuff. We got all the flavor in it. Just pour it in there. Don't be scared. We're not scared. Let's see here. And, oh, this is it. This is it. This is it. We just take that and stir that shrimp in there. Because you know, you saw we already cooked the shrimp. And we already got this going. And like that. Let's see. Just want to see something. Yes, just stir it on in there. And I know y'all look at me funny and say, why does she stir like, I'm lefty. I'm left-handed. It's going to look crooked. Like you're crippled. But I'm not crippled, guys. I'm just a lefty. Okay, so we got this together. We just let it sit just one more time to get just a little bit simmer for a little while. So we turn this up to simmer. And as soon as we get it to the stop of the simmer, it'll be ready. Okay, so down, like I said, it's only gonna take a few minutes, and it did, and it looks delicious. It is.
It does. So
you know what comes next, right?
Yeah, I know what comes next.
What's that? What comes next?
Guinea pig time?
Yes, guinea pig time. Yes. Guinea pig time. My baby a guinea pig for me, so he gonna come over here, be the first to try it. Get me a bowl over here, a couple bowls over here.
All right.
All right. And we put you some in
it's
here.
hot.
And it's hot. Yes, sir. So be careful, okay? There you go. And here's your fork.
Hot bowl coming up. Okay.
And try it.
Let's see.
I'm gonna try.
Get it cool off a little bit before I bite into it. Don't burn my lip. Burn my lip. I can't kiss
Oh
my
man,
baby.
so much sauce. I mean, it just turned out perfect.
Try to get home, burn my lip. Gotta miss some of my kissing time.
Oh, we can't have that. That just ain't gonna happen. So you just blow, 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 blow.
What you talking about, sweetheart?
We can't have that when you don't no kissing time.
That is good, baby.
Good. Ain't it?
That is good.
Oh man.
Mm-hmm.
Now, how'd you get 4 shrimp for? You gonna be doing a tasting?
Then I gotta take my shrimp.
Okay. Let me go in here and do the same thing.
Mm-hmm.
And I can take it hot, so I'm not.
You know what it make me want to do?
Mm.
Do the bumblebee. You know, she used to do all the time. First got married. She be eating her food. She be in the corner going,
That's the
So,
bumblebee.
when stuff good. We said, okay, I tell you, do the bumblebee. You know, we all do the bumblebee.
Let me get my taste. Hold on.
It's good. It's so good. No, just need a cracker.
That was good, guys. Once again, I'm sorry. This don't take long, and I'm sorry, but I'm enjoying it.
Back to the show, baby.
Back to the show, because I gotta tell y'all, it is off the chain. It is really good, and y'all gotta try it. Like I told you, see how long it took me to make it. That's how quick it is, and your family gonna be so proud of you when you do things like this. You know, so keto, and you can do a zucchini keto, okay, with shrimp and for spinach. I got that in this Alfredo sauce. Man, it's delicious. So go in there, try it. If you got any questions, feel free to ask me. And I will definitely be more than happy to tell you what's needed or this and that if you need to know the measurements and so on. Okay, just let me know.
Remember the first words I asked you when I first met you?
What's that?
Do you cook?
You know what? He did ask that. He did ask that. I'm really shocked. But, you know, he did. So now he's learning to cook. But we're doing a lot of things together. We do everything together. You see one, you're going to see the other one. Oh, yeah. Okay, so we're not going to hold you guys. I appreciate you guys. Once again, if you're new, hit the subscribe button, and then the bell will notify you every time we have a new meal. All right, bye.
Bye.